Hey guys, I'm Nina Zato, Sidewalker Daily, and today I want to give you guys ideas for your next TikTok Live. I earlier this week produced a video all about TikTok Lives, so I'm not going to go into the benefits and what it is. If you're interested in that, go check that video out. For today, I just want to give you the ideas. I want to give you 8 amazing TikTok Live ideas so that you can just start going live. That is my goal. I want you to go live. That's my challenge to you, and I'm hoping that you're going to watch this video, go live using one of our ideas, and then you're going to come back to this video and say, I did it. And the reason I want you to do this is 1, I want to push you outside your comfort zone always. 2, I want you to test things, see what works, see what doesn't. And 3, I want you to connect with your audience and be a human and have them feel that energy. People love when other creators go live. So I'm trying to get you to go live on TikTok. The first idea I want to start with, I think, is super simple, and it's an Ask Me Anything stream. This is where your audience can literally come and ask you anything. I think for us, even at Sidewalker Daily, I'm like, oh, I should just do a TikTok Live and put Ask Me Anything. Let people in the comments decide the flow of the live. You don't even really have to prepare for it, right? And let's just say you're nervous because you're like, well, what if no one shows up to my live? You can go through your old comments, your old video, comments, maybe people email you, and put your frequently asked questions. What do people frequently ask you? So you can have those pre-written if you want, or you can just go off the people in the live that are participating with you and asking questions. And then you're answering them live on demand. There's no edits. There's no time to think about that answer. You're just answering it. And I think an Ask Me Anything stream, easy breezy, champagne squeezy, and a great place to start your live. The second idea I have for you is a routine. Whether it be maybe your morning routine, your workout routine, your workflow routine, whatever routines that you have already, let your audience be a part of them. The great thing about this style of live is that you're already doing it anyways, and you're just having them be a part of this routine with you. I know, like, for example, a lot of my creators have a workout routine, and maybe they want to just live stream it and have their audience with them during their workouts or makeup, or again, something that you already do. It's giving your audience like a piece of you in that moment. So take a second, think about your routines. What do you do? What do you think your audience would want to join you for? And believe it or not, it may sound boring to you, but it's not to them. Like if I had a script your videos out routine, which I do, and I put it on live, I'm sure people would want to see me like work on my videos or script them out and have them script them out at the same time. It's almost like a co-working space or a virtual live where you're co-working or doing something together. So letting people into your routine, even if they're just watching it and not participating, I think is a second really great idea. A third live idea is interviewing someone. When you interview someone, this is awesome because 1, it's a good networking opportunity and it allows you to network with the person that you're doing a live with. And it also kind of like answers questions for your audience that you yourself have as well. So you're benefiting because you're answering, asking questions and interviewing someone, and your audience is benefiting because they get to sit in and listen and be a part of it. It's almost like having a live guest speaker. And I think the interview is really cool, especially if it became kind of like a series, like, having a weekly or monthly interview or, something that your audience knows that you do. This could also create some sort of series where brands, want to be a part of those interviews. They want you to interview them. And again, I think from a monetization perspective, especially because I work with lots of creators that want to get paid brand deals, we could even get these sponsored in the future. Because I know a lot of the brands that come to me want to be on our podcast. I don't know if you guys knew, but we have a podcast, and they'll be like, we want to be on your podcast, right? So, positioning these lives or these interviews as a sponsored thing as well could be something that you offer to your brand partners. Now, if you're interested in paid brand deals and all things of that nature, go ahead and join one of our free trainings. We host them live, all about how to work with brands and get paid. They're a hit. People love them. So I will leave the link below so you can come and join us for our next one. Another idea for live is something super silly, is maybe playing a game or doing something really creative. I recently watched a Never Have I Ever with 2 celebrities, and they were doing like a live stream where, they were drinking taking maybe like a shot for every, you know, yes or no, or having like a sip of coffee, or making it fun, like having your audience ask you maybe questions and you playing a game with them. I think TikTok makes it really simple, and they have all these like fun little add-ons that you could, you know, play these games with your audience. But you can do things like dare me to do this, or, you know, 3 truths and a lie, or what are some fun games that you grew up with that you think you can bring over to live and see if your audience wants to have fun with you in that way. Now, also another really easy live idea for TikTok is to teach something. Come prepared, have your talking points, share an educational style of stream. This is super simple, especially if maybe you have a past blog post or a past piece of content that you've already done research for and you're using the live as a way to like almost going through it again. So for example, we have tons of blog posts on our blog. I could go and get an old blog post, go on my live, and like kind of use that as an outline for me, right? So I can teach on something, but if you already have the content somewhere, you can use it and repurpose it. So that's also a really great idea, some sort of educational stream. Now, obviously lives do really well with any behind the scenes content. So if you're doing anything behind the scenes, maybe you have a shoot and you want to show bloopers, or you want to show like what it's really like, or if you want to show anything that does not seem super glamorized, really truly behind the scenes. Maybe you're a creator and you sell merch and you want to show the packing process, or you want to show things that maybe your audience wouldn't expect, like a total behind the scenes. So I could do a behind the scenes of like filming a YouTube video and literally just put my iPhone right there, film a live, and have them see me do it, you know? So again, there's that wire element. People feel like they're watching, but they're also getting that like cool behind the scenes feel. Another idea is a live demo. So doing something live, like a demonstration. If you have a product that you want to demonstrate, you want to share how it works, you want to do sort of a review, maybe you want to cook live, doing some sort of demonstration. This is really more the how-to style of stream, when you're showing like how to do something from beginning to end. I think this works really well for, again, product recommendations, cooking demos, anything that you think your audience would want to learn more about. Like do a demonstration, a how-to as a style of, as a different content idea for your next live. And my last idea for your next TikTok live is to collaborate. You can go with someone else live. Use it as an opportunity to reach out to someone in your niche and collaborate. This is not interviewing them as you would like, you know, potentially interviewing them. This is saying, hey, let's do a live together. So I don't have to be on camera by myself. Do you want to do it with me? And let's come up with these topics and then maybe some ideas that you heard in today's video, and doing a live with someone else. You guys know here at Sidewalker, we always try to get creators to collaborate, meet other creators, make friends in this community. You don't want to do it alone. It's super lonely and it can get really frustrating. So use your lives as a space to help you collaborate. Well, guys, that's all I got for you for today's video. I hope these ideas are helpful and that you're going to implement them. Let me know when you go live, and if you used any of these ideas, I definitely want to hear from you and I want to hear how it went. So let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.